don't think it's an
It's just
ideal situation.
nobody. I don't know if anybody's winning here, but it might be for all parties
You
concerned.
know who's
Yeah,
winning?
the best that they can do, which
James
is
Harden.
something in the
James
NBA.
Harden. James Harden is winning. That's James Harden. He is like he always comes out on top. He wins these battles every single time. Leaves Oklahoma City, max guy in Houston. Forces way out of Houston, gets a big deal in Brooklyn. Gets out of Brooklyn, goes to see his pal Daryl Morey. That goes south. He gets to move back to the West Coast and play in California, Los Angeles. It always works out for James Harden. It always works out for him. It's just
It always
I've
works
never
out for the
been
Boston
like
Celtics. It always works out for the LA Lakers.
no,
I mean,
James Harden should have his own wing in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Like for the way he's been able to maximize his money. He has done it every single time.
again, I am not defending this particular situation, but it does bother me in the very big picture when people are upset with players for quote looking out for themselves. When we accept it as a complete, just absolute fact, the teams do that.
I don't get
Teams,
upset with players. No, hold on. That's a different conversation. I don't get upset with players.
not a different conversation.
I
It's
don't
the
get.
same
I don't
conversation.
get.
You're saying he is the best at this particular thing. You're saying he is the best. He should have his own wing in the Hall of Fame
Well,
for looking out for
yes,
himself.
yes.
Okay, I am saying that teams, the absolute expectation, not just accepted, the absolute expectation of teams is that they look out for the team number one, no matter what's going on with the player. Like loyalty, quote unquote, from the team side to the player side, it is not an expectation. It's not an expectation of fans who are fans of the team. It is not an expectation even of players these days. Players have learned that there is no quote loyalty from the team's side. That expectation is over, and it's been over in the NBA for a long time. And if that is the again in the biggest picture, I'm not even talking about James Harden anymore. That if that is the expectation on the team's side, I don't overall have a problem with players saying, "Great, these are the rules of the game you're giving me. I will play your rules. I will play your game." I don't think that's a bad thing, and I think we have to stop looking at it that way.
He's not playing by the rules though. Like
Right.
the rules that are in place are that yes, a team can trade you. And I agree with the loyalty part of it. You shouldn't have to take a hometown discount to stay with a certain team. But the rules do not say, as was the case in Brooklyn, that you could sleepwalk through the last couple of games of your time there and eventually force a trade. They do not say that you go to China after you'll blow up with Daryl Morey and say, I'll never play for that guy again, or whatever he said. I'm paraphrasing there. And they do not say that, I don't know why he's away from the team right now. I'm not going to take any position on that. It could be actual personal reason. But he's gone just as this thing is starting to blow up. They do not say you can do that. These are not playing by the same rules, Rachel. The rules say a team can trade him, a player can go when he wants when he's a free agent, but you cannot just blow up situations just because you can see a way to get more money in the next contract.
A team can sit a player who wants to play because they want to trade him.
Not really.
They can do the exact same thing. I'm sorry. Like, again, I'm not going to get into this about James Harden specifically because there are plenty of things James has done in his career that I would never have done. I'm not going to sit and defend his career track record with you because I don't think that's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about this perception that the teams can do anything and that the players can't. And like, it's just, I see it over and over again, and I don't agree with it. I don't. A team can sit you because they don't want to win anymore.
Well,
And
they
either
can't
lose
do
or
it without
fine.
they can't do it without your permission. They can't do it. Like a player can say, we're not doing that. It's the whole thing with Giannis right now. This is part of the Giannis discussion. Whereas like if Giannis wants to come back and play, well, he can come back and play. No, I don't think anybody's ever been said. I don't think Trae Young's complaining. I don't recall Lowry Marketing complaining last year. Like I mean, they can't do it. They can't just do it and say you have to shut up and take your paycheck and that's it.